Christmas store. So this is what it looks like from the door. That's the table, and you can see where Carson drew on it with permanent marker. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it off. But anyway, I'm gonna just go around the room. Here's my desk. There's our new dry erase board. The table, our lamp, the new bookshelf that is almost completely full, and that stuff. So I'm going to show you exactly. So this right here is on the wall. I do want to get like a calendar type thing to put right here, but I'm going to have to order it off of Amazon because I have yet to find one. And like I said, there's the cord that runs. Oh, look, there's a toy gun and a broken paper clip. Anyway, so there's the cord that runs through the room. Like I said, I'm going to see the router up there. I'm gonna have to get a little wireless cord, but and I also need to replace my thing right here, my keyboard, because Carson spilled something in it, like a drink or something, and it has made the left side not work right, like the tab button don't work. So I have to do that, and I really do need to get a new desk, but because of that. But I mean, it does its job. But anyway, there's the computer. This right here is my timesheets that I have to submit for work, because I do work at home. And then I thought this thing was the cutest thing ever. I found it at Walmart. All of my pens and pencils and highlighters, but I keep that on my desk. Picture of Steven and a couple family members, my screen and all that. So that is that. That's where I set part of the day. And then I still have the same stuff on the wall as I did last year. So I have that. And then this is our new dry erase board. It's bigger than what I had because that small one was not working for me. Like I couldn't put a lot of stuff on there. So, and now I do need to change this because this will be different. I just haven't got around to do it. And then, like I said, there's our table. And these things, let me get a drink. These things are for both of the boys, since both of the boys will be starting school. Carson will be in like pre-K, which he's 3.5. So, I mean, like I have said in other videos, it's not going to be like formal school, but, you know, we're going to work on, you know, ABCs, numbers, things like that, coloring. So, I went ahead and got him his own pouch too, which got the jumbo crayons and some pencils. And then Caden's got his own with crayons and pencils in there as well. So that way they have their own crayons. They don't have to fight over them, and they got their name on it and whatever. So I'm going to leave them on the table. And then something else that I'm going to put on the table, but I keep it up so Carson can't get to it right now because he will draw on the walls, things like that. So this will, during school, this will sit right there. It's got glue, got markers, rulers, color pencils, our timer, stapler, and Caden's calculator. So that will sit on the table. Oh, but that's what is being left, or what will be on this table. Now, I'll show you. And this stuff I need to find a place for. I really wish I could get my husband to hang that up, but we have, I don't know if they're 10-foot ceilings or 12-foot ceilings. It's hard to put things further up because we don't have a ladder. So we will find a place for that here soon. And then this is the new addition to the schoolroom. It is a 5-shelf bookshelf. So this is everything. And I didn't realize before I started putting all these books up here that I had this much. Now, this stuff right here is just stuff that either wouldn't fit on the shelf, like this wouldn't fit, it's too wide. So I just put in like our microscope and the kit that goes with it, There's like 2 books right there that's big. My little tornado machine, a router, and stuff like that. Now this is all of the kids' curriculum for this year in books. This is Carson's. This is the books that Caden will either read by himself or we'll do read alouds. This is Caden's planner. And then this is the workbooks and stuff like that for him. Now this stuff right here is things that we can include in our school, things like that. Books that we will read. They're shorter books. Just some reference type things right there. And let's see, this is like stuff that we can look at. Just different stuff. Nothing that you know we have to. And then this right here, if you're wondering, no, Caden ain't going to learn how to learn about power industrial equipment. Because my husband is a supervisor, he had to be trained to teach forklift, to be able to certify for forklifts and stuff like that. So this is his little book that we just keep up here so we don't lose it or nothing falls out. So that's not Caden's, that's not school related. And then down here is either books that we may use in the future, or, well, basically either books we'll use in the future, same as the workbooks, or things that just extra stuff that we can use part of it, but I really don't know, you know, if we're going to or not. It's just there. And then these are my notebooks that I use to write like lesson plans in and just different stuff. Then Caden's composition notebooks for this year for writing, and then my happy planner. And then down here is just our regular school, or just regular books. Books that Caden or Carson, they're basically kid books. I really don't think that there's many like Caden's age. That's all right there. And then because we are going on a trip at the end of September, I got both the boys some headphones, so that way either during school that we need to watch a video or whatever we do, we have headphones for them. These are on Amazon. They're called Snug, and they work perfectly for my 3-year-old's head. So, but that's just, we got regular books down there. And now I will go to the closet, and there's my tripod for YouTube. And see if I can open this stuff up. Now, this is not as organized as it usually is because I have so much stuff in here. And people's like, why do you have it all? Why don't you go through it all? Stuff, blah, blah, blah. Because I don't want to. Because it's taken me years to collect. So I'll show you kind of what's in this. It's not much different than last year. Legos, let's see, extra paper and stuff, and then puzzles down there. I think there's movies down there, but I gotta get them out. And then this right here, extra supplies, our electronics, both tablets, my external hard drive for my camera, flashcards for both the kids, and my hole punch. This is all the art supplies, and these two. And then stickers, Play-Doh, stuff like that. I think this is just paperwork, construction paper, and usually I keep the printer paper in there, but I need to put it. And this right here is just stuff that I don't know where to put it. That screen needs to go be recycled or whatever because it don't work. We thought it would. We got it from my dad. It was in his storage building. We hooked it up and it's not working. Now over here is extra supplies as well. This has got crayons. This is electronic stuff, markers and pens and pencils. And I think this is some art stuff. Same as these blocks and art stuff right here. It's not focused. Come on, focus. It didn't focus, so I had to stop it And then over here is our puzzles. We got the United States puzzle, a birdhouse that we can build this year. These puzzles are here. Some little things for Carson. And I found these two movies at, I think it's either Goodwill or Salvation Army, that we can watch part of our history. Just some extra stuff. There's another puzzle. There's some books in there. I just got this out of the boys' room because I cleaned up their room last couple of days ago. And then this is the hieroglyphic stamps that I got the other day. Hooked on math and hooked on phonics, which I'll use this with Carson this year right here. This has got some different type of, I think this is that's the science, the I can't even talk. Whatever. It's science. This is the My Plate stuff. Same as this right here. And then up here is some of the, this is the educational games. And then, let's see. I got these for Carson. They're put up. That way I don't have to keep picking them up unless we're doing school. And then this is all of our board games. And there's Carson. Say hi.
Sit.
You want to see it? Look. No, you can't hold it. So that is everything in the room. Are you ready to start school? Yeah. Are you ready to start school?
Yeah.
When are we starting? Say Monday.
Yeah.
And we are working with this kid to potty train, but it's not going very well right now. Don't do that. I just cleaned it up. So, anyway, that is our room. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Tell them, give it a thumbs up. Say thumbs up. All right, thanks for watching.